really great exercises that you can do just using something like your dining room chair. So what you can do is almost pretend it's like a ballet bar. You come and pop your feet out to about 45 degrees. Make sure your pelvis is nice and level, that you're not arching too much through your back or too slumped through the body. You're going to place your hands onto the bar, shoulders in a really good posture. Think about your Maltesers on top and your apple underneath your chin at all times. And what you can do is just a little knee bend and back up, but making sure the upper body stays nice and still. It doesn't tilt forward to lower down. And then you've got the chair there for a little bit of support. You can then make it a little bit more difficult by lifting both heels up into the air, pushing up and keeping those heels up. Just challenges the balance a little bit more. You can make it more difficult by taking one hand away as well, just challenging that balance and stability, but still keeping your posture, making sure your bottom doesn't stick out. So that's two little variations. Another one you can do is feet hip distance apart. And again, think about your posture, bend your knees over your toes, lift the heels up, back down and stand up. Really gets the quad muscles working. Test your balance as well, but still think about your posture. Good. You can also do donkey kicks in this position. So you have feet a little bit further away from the chair. Take one leg away, bend the knee to 90 degrees, and you just push as though you're pressing a button behind you. And you can even do that where you bring your knee up towards your chest and then push back. But keeping that knee at 90, make sure it doesn't straighten out to really get that hamstring working. Keeping both hips pointing forwards as well, but then you've got the support of the chair, and you can do that on both sides. Still thinking about your posture, really gets those glutes working, then a little bit of hip flexor engagement as well as you sweep that knee forward. Another one you can do to help strengthen the muscles at the side of your waist. You need a little bit more space, and again taking your kind of leg slightly further away from the chair. And what you do is you reach one hand away, lift the leg up into the air and bring the elbow towards the knee and then straighten. And what you should feel is the muscles working around your waist, still working on staying nice and straight through this leg, but then you've also got a little bit of support through the chair as well to help with balance. Again, gets working those muscles through the waist, a little bit through the glutes as well, and the hip flexors. Good. And again, you can do that on both sides as well. And then the last one, which is really good for, don't want to move that so far away, which is really good for triceps. What you can do is take the leg away, lift one leg into the air, and you're going to do like a little press up on the chest, make sure you're nice and comfy. So bend one knee, and you're going to drop down and then push back up. But then you've got your leg lifted as well. So you're doing a little bit of hip work, also a little bit of balance. You should feel it working through the leg that you're standing on. And you can do that on both sides as well. Taking one leg away and the other knee, and then do a little kind of press up. So make sure it's on a sturdy surface. You can always put your mat on the ground like I have, makes it a little bit more grippy. But then taking those elbows out to the side helps create a little bit of a press up, but still think about your posture, your apple underneath your chin, and tightening those core muscles. So there's some few really great exercises that you can do just using a dining room chair. Bye!